I won't stand before you but a few minutes here this morning. I feel the preaching that we've heard today, if the world would just take heed and just take a hold of it and truly understand what God requires of you and what God is looking for, and that's just obedience today. It's not the things of this world. You know what? We are the light to this world. Jesus said that He was going to go away and that we would be the light.
Amen. Now ye are the world. He's the light. And He said on a hill can't be hidden. I'm
so thankful this morning that He uses men and women here today that come seeking Him. Why, if you think that things aren't right in your life, then I would just beg you to pray, because I know why I misstep all throughout my life here, Jeremy. There's been ups and downs. Why, and I know every time I can think back, and when I think that I was at my lowest point, why, the only thing that was holding me down was myself. Oh, why, and I know that in a moment I would turn to the Lord. You know what, I remember when one time when we were young and me and Josie hadn't been married very long. Why, we didn't have anything, Jeremy, I don't think. Why, she really knew what she was getting into, Papa. Why, when we would talk about it and say, well, we can't even pay our bills this month. What are we going to do? And I would say, it's all right. Why, you know what, I'll get a second job if we need to. Why, you know what, but you better believe inside I was awful scared. Why, I remember one time we had an unexpected bill come up. Why, and she looked at me and said, well, we're done for. What are we going to do? And I said, just look to the Lord and He'll provide for us. I didn't have any answers. I never have. You know what? It wasn't but a few days later, coming in the mail was a little check that from some old banking error or something. I don't even remember what it was. But you know what? God provided for us. He didn't have to, but He's always been there for me. I don't deserve to feel His blessings today. Why, it's not about the money and the things of this world here. Why, you know what? But God will use those that seek Him. You know, He always has. He always uses those. You know what? I can read one time when He was traveling and He had done many miracles. Jesus with His disciples there, and it said they took a little boat over the Sea of Galilee. And it said that there were many people that followed Him because of the things that He had done, because of the miracles they had seen. Why they wanted, why they said they had seen Him cure disease, they had seen Him feed the hungry. They wanted just a little bit of that. Why, there were 5,000 of them followed Him. And you know what? He went up onto a hill, and His old disciples followed Him up there. And it said there were about 5,000 people that come down and was gathered down there waiting on Him to come down. And Jesus looked at Philip and said, how are we going to feed them? And He was just asking him a little question. To see what he would say. My God, He's always in control today. He may ask you a question. He may put you in a situation. To give you a chance. You know, we got to get out of our comfort zone sometime. We got, if we're going to grow a little bit, we got to take a little step once in a while here. And Philip just looked at Jesus, and he didn't have an answer, did he? He's like, I don't know. Why have we had to buy food for all these people? It'd be over $200 here. We don't have anything. be with us. Oh, but there was another one there that looked at Jesus and said, oh, there's a young man. He's got 5 little bread, little loaves of bread, and 2 little fish here. But that, we ain't scratching the surface here. Oh, I'd say Jesus, he had his answer there. Oh, I believe the disciples were willing to do something, but they didn't know what to do. Lord, help us one more time, God. Why, show me the answer. And the Lord, he said, well, just go have them all sit down and gather around and give me the food here. He took that bread, and he blessed it.
That's right.
What did it say there? Jesus himself, he didn't hand out that bread. He handed it to his disciples, and he said, now you go and feed these people. Are you a willing vessel today? My God, he is the bread of life today. He holds all things in the palm of his hand. He said, go, let your light show shine, that this world can see, that they'll glorify God today. And they went and they fed all those 5,000 people there with my Lord, just standing on the mountainside, just watching them, watching the disciples work and hand it out. And when they were done, every person there was full to their content. They couldn't eat no more, and there was some left over. But what did Jesus tell them? Go and pick every little piece up. None's gonna be wasted today. Well, I tell you, when my Lord hung on the cross, he was the bread of life today. He was broken and beaten for you and me. He came and he died for you, Papa, and he died for me, and there wasn't any wasted, was there? No, my God, he is sufficient for everything, for every man and woman that would come to him. He was the one that came and died for the whole Adam generation, Papa. But not every man or woman would have it. I know that I've ate out of my heart's content. I can't take anymore. There was enough. There was sufficient for me, Dad. And my Lord, not a single drop of his blood was wasted. Every minute that he was here, I had a job to do. My God, he is the God of the mountains today. He's the God of the valley, like that old king of Syria. When they come up against old Ahab, and the Israelites, Syria pretty much ruled the world. Back in the time of the prophets, they come up against a great walled city, though, that Israel had. You know what? And Israel spoke to Ahab, and he said, I'm going to bless you here. And he did, and they won the battle and chased the Syrians right out. And the prophet come, and he told Ahab, just hold tight, just look to the Lord and be ready, because they're going to come back one of these days. The affliction, the worry, the strife, and the stress is going to come back at you. Tenfold here. But the Syrians went home, and they didn't look to God. They looked to themselves, and they said one to another, well, we know that the God of Israel, they're the God, he's the God of the mountains. But we live down in the valley, and down here, their God has no control over me. Well, I know when I get down so low, down in the valley in this world, that's when I hear my God the most clear to me. Because when we're up on top of the mountain, it's so easy to take take your eyes off the Lord.
Yes,
Oh, it's so easy to think, well, look how good everything is. I must have done something right. Oh, look, how blessed we are. Oh, I glorify my God in all things here. Oh, and He'll continue to bless you. I truly believe, like the old prophets, I and all of them that followed God, most of them you can read, they didn't even have a home, they didn't have a family of their own. I think about old Elisha and Elisha there, and all of them, Jeremiah and Isaiah. You don't read where they sat at home too much, do you? But God had work for them to do. And He led them, and they were obedient there. They didn't take any care for tomorrow, did they? But today is the day of salvation. So go be obedient to the Lord. Look to Him. Look to Him just as hard as you can. And as long as you can here. Did you know, like them old Syrians, when they put all their stock in the fact that the walled cities, the mountainous cities is what saved them, and that God truly was only a God of the cities there. Well, if you put your stock in these things, why, and you think, well, so many times I've thought as I'm sitting here trying to plan in the future, and I'll think, well, I need to work a little bit harder and buy this, and then I'll be alright. We need to work a little bit harder, maybe get this car, and then everything will be okay. Why buy this or that for the kids if that's what we need to do? But you know what? The only thing that matters in this world, everything else is vanity and vexation. As old Solomon found out, is to put your faith in God above everything else. While we may sometimes fall flat on our face in this world, I have so many times, Jeremy. But you can't get so low that my Lord doesn't know where you are. That He can't reach down and touch you. Not like old Legion there, living in the tombs all by himself, Puppo. I just cast about with devils, crying and wailing and cutting himself, trying to rid himself of the agony of this life. But all it took was a man, casting his boat down to the shore there. I come walking, he never even spoke to Legion. But that old man, so tormented down to his soul. I saw the man coming that held all things in the palm of his hand. My God, the very stones, they'll proclaim His name. This world knows who He is. Legion, just come to Him. Have mercy on me. And I was 16 years old when I began to feel the weight of this world just pulling me down. And I found that I was cast about in a little dark tomb like old Legion was. But my God, He knew where I was when He come walking down the way. And I finally cast my eyes on Him. I tried to avoid Him as hard as I could. I can do this. I had so much pride as a young man. And I thought it's alright. I can figure this out. And I just tormented myself harder and harder here. You know what? I was getting in my own way so much.
That's right.
You know what? I remember that same time I had just started driving. I was about 16, living up just north of Detroit, Michigan, there where we were raised. And you know what? You think we get snow around here, and I remember only once that I can remember. It probably happened more than that, but it was that winter when I was really going through it, spiritually and praying. And That was the only time I ever remember them shutting our little town down. The police blocked it and said, you can't leave your house, the snow's too bad. We can't get out and save you if you get out. And you know what? And I had stayed the night at my friend's house on the other end of town that night, the night before the snow hit. And I thought I was stuck there, and I knew my mom and dad, they had told me not to stay the night and not to be out, but as usual, I didn't listen to them. Why, you know what? I felt like I knew what was best, Papa, as usual. And
do the same thing.
You know what? We woke up to about, I don't know, 24 inches or 30 inches of snow, it seemed like. I was driving a little Grand Prix, I guess it was at the time, just that little car that I had, and there was no getting it out into that snowbank there. But you know what, my friend's dad, he kind of come walking in there, and he told me, he said, well, do you want to get home? And I said, I need to, I'm going to be in trouble, I imagine. You know what? And he just said, well, I can get you home. And we walked out into his garage, and he had a big Jeep there that had monster truck tires on it. And he said, come on, you only live about 15 minutes away. You know what? And we got in there, and he was going all over the road, slipping and sliding. I was scared to death, Jeremy. I thought, what am I doing? I'm going to get such a beating. But I looked over at him, and he was loving it. He was laughing, and he was smiling. And I was so scared, and I was soaking wet with sweat. By the time we got home, and he said, well, I'm going to go play for a little while. And he dropped me off there, and I went inside. You know what? And I found, it was that way with my Lord, Papa. When I would go home at night, and I felt like I was trapped and had nowhere to go. I was a prisoner of my own doing. My sin had put me in that place. And I thought, I know there's nothing that I can do to get home now. I send my life away. My Father, he spoke to me and said, why do you want to come home? I know the way, and I can get you there. And I said, yeah, Lord, I want to go, but I'm scared, and I don't know how I can get there. But my Father, he's the captain of the stormy seas. I feel like I was out on that boat with them old disciples, just casting everything overboard. I'm gonna perish. Why? Because of my own doing here. But my Lord, he's in control. He holds it all. And he carried me home. Why, it's not gonna be a bed of roses. We're gonna have many struggles and strifes in this world. But my Father, he's in control. He's at the wheel today, and he's driving me on home. Why, Dad, if you want to come, you can come. But
close it out, buddy.
Go ahead and get you the song. But my Lord, he knows exactly what we stand in need of. You know what? There's a lot of things when I was young that seems like they all blend together. But that year, Papa, before I finally gave my heart to the Lord, it's like that whole year is crystal clear in my mind because of the agony that I felt like I was in. If you feel like the Lord is talking to you, then just don't ignore His voice. Take hold of Him today. I didn't know how to pray. I was afraid to. I thought, you know what, I'll mess up, I'll do something I shouldn't. But I remember finally giving in one night and saying, well, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to just try to talk to you a little bit. And I just cried, every night, just a little bit more, just to pour my heart out, like I was talking to a long-lost friend. He is the comforter today, when the world seems too much here, when there's nothing that Mommy or Daddy can do for you. My Lord, He's always just a prayer away. Just look to Him. He come to open the church doors for each one of us because we couldn't do it on our own. It's impossible for us to do it. He came to be the ultimate sacrifice.
Bow down.
Amen.